Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Christine. Today I'm going to do a really great compiling video. I'm actually so excited for this because I love jackets and coats. But this is going to be a 5 jackets slash coats that every girl needs to have in her closet. I apologize in advance if the TV outside is super loud. Brandon and I live with his grandma and sometimes she's hard at hearing, so she has it turned up like all the way so all the neighbors can hear too. Anyways, these are going to be like must-have jackets and coats that I always keep in rotation when I'm traveling. These are the coats that I pack with me when I go back to Seattle. Before we go ahead and dive in, first make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and the little notification bell. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Also, I just filmed a full face of my favorite makeup. So that is the makeup that I have on right now. I am obsessed with the way that it looks. I feel like I've been traveling so much in the last few weeks. I haven't really been home and been able to dive into my makeup collection. So if you guys want to see like a little tutorial slash recap of all of my favorite makeup, that video will be coming soon. And the sweater that I'm wearing is also from Aritzia. It's a goodie. I'll also link it down below. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So the first coat I want to talk about is a long wool coat. I feel like this is such a staple for layering, especially back in Seattle. It gets freezing, so I think it's great to have a great coat that is really good for layering, so you can wear more under layers underneath and kind of layer it up if you are going somewhere that is a little bit more chilly. And I just find that these coats are just super versatile. Why is it washing me out like that? So this coat, disrespect. So this one from Babaton, I have worn the heck out of. It is super long and it has these gorgeous slits down the side. I have put so many of my girlfriends onto this coat. I actually was shopping with one of my girlfriends, Madison, and she picked up a gray one in this coat, and it's from Aritzia. It is really expensive. It is around $250, but I wear this coat so often and I get so many compliments on it that I think it is absolutely worth your money. It is also such a striking piece. Whenever I have it on, it just elevates my outfit and makes me look super expensive. So many different ways that you can wear this coat. It's so versatile and it's really thick, and I do find that it does keep me warm. Even though it is wool, it's super comfortable, so I could wear it on top of my bare skin if I wanted to. Similar to that, we have another long wool coat, and this one is actually just gray. So even though it looks like it's a little bit thicker, I actually find that the two coats provide the same amount of warmth. The Aritzia one just is a little bit more high quality and it's 100% wool, so it's super warm. This coat is also really great. I actually picked it up in Japan at GU, but Uniqlo also has very similar things, so it's just a beautiful, very structured coat. And this one has a collar, whereas the Aritzia one doesn't. If I were to pick just one color to have like a thick wool coat in, I would obviously pick the black one. I wear the heck out of that one, but this gray one's also just very beautiful. I'll go ahead and link both of these as well as some affordable and other options as well. Second coat that I think is a must-have is a bomber jacket, and I wear bombers so often, especially like a really good cropped one, because I just find that it gives you such a cool edgy shape, especially here in LA when it doesn't get super cold, but you just need something to throw on top. I just find that the shape of a bomber is just so cool looking, and the crop shape of it also just really goes with so many different things. Usually bombers are also waterproof as well, so that gives you like a little extra added benefit. Third coat that I think is a staple is a statement coat. This one here is from Zara. I wore it in my San Francisco vlog and Outfit Diaries. I wear this coat all the time all over my Instagram, and it's one of my favorites. I picked it up like a year and a half ago, but I wear it so much. I actually love that it's this teddy material because it ends up being super warm, and I get colds very easily, so even when I'm here and it's like spring, I'm like, oh, it's freezing. Actually get a lot of wear out of this, but if you live somewhere colder like Canada, New York, you definitely can get a lot of wear out of something like this because it is so cozy and warm. I just find that the brown color is just so chic, and I just think this coat is just such a great statement piece. Another coat that I really like is this one from Wolf & Free, and I wore this one when I was in Japan, but I love this coat so much. When I went to visit Seattle last week, my sister was like, where's your red plaid coat? That's my favorite coat of yours. Why didn't you bring it? And I was like, oh, this coat, it's still sold at Aritzia. I actually picked it up thrifting for only $30. I think the guy that sold it to me like did not realize the value of this coat. I have it in a size small, but it's still for sale at Aritzia right now for like $150, but I think this jacket slash coat is totally worth the money because it just looks so high-end and expensive, and it almost looks like it could be like a menswear coat, and it is like 78% wool, 22% polyester, so it is really warm and cozy. When I was in SF, I also wore the heck out of this, and I just threw a raincoat over it. It gave me so much warmth, and it was just such a great pop of color that really did take up any outfit that I was wearing. My fourth jacket slash coat that I think every girl needs to have in her closet is a leather jacket. So I definitely need a new one because I got this one so many years ago, but this one's actually from Blank NYC at Nordstrom. But this is such a beautiful structured leather jacket, and I feel like these are so useful because it gives you that cropped shape. So this is really great if you're going out or you're wearing a dress and you just need something to throw on top that kind of keeps the level of sophistication, if that makes sense. Back when I did real estate and I worked in an office, I still wore my leather jacket. I think it looks really cool over like a blouse. It gives you a lot of structure and shape, but also it can be really cool and edgy if you want to wear like a hoodie underneath or like a crop top. These are just so versatile, and I think a good leather jacket is definitely a must to have in every single closet. Last but not least, we have the puffer. I feel like it's not the most fashionable thing, but realistically, I wear this so often. Whenever I travel somewhere that I know it's gonna be cold or rainy, I always bring this, and it actually packs up super small. It doesn't look like it right now at all, but I can actually compact it and make it super small, so it's easy to pack with. It's super lightweight, but it still keeps me super warm, and it also is pretty waterproof. It's not going to keep you warm in like the downpour. I packed this when I went to SF with Brandon, when I went back to Seattle, and it just gave me the perfect amount of weather fighting. Yeah, okay, anyways, you just need this jacket, okay? This one also, by the way, if I didn't mention it, is from Aritzia, and it's the long version. It's from TNA. I really like it, and it's a reasonable price as well. I believe at Aritzia it's just around $100. So anyways, that was a quick little recap. It wasn't so much a styling video just because I have so many recent styling videos where I styled these coats because they are my staples and I do wear them so much. I'll go ahead and put like a playlist to some of my recent lookbooks if you want to check that out. I hope you all enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see next, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, and Merry Christmas.